Hello fellow boxers, Fire Rescue 17 here. In this video series, I'm going to take you all on a tour of Norath in order to illustrate a few of the finer points of moving your box crew around. I also want to highlight why I spent so much time and detail in the general utilities section of the ISBoxing EverQuest guide on shrink, various invisibilities, and breaking invisibility. Now when moving my characters around, I only use 8 keys. Follow, Group Invisibility, Invisibility versus Undead, Selos, with viewers to ensure no one gets lost, Break Invisibility, Forward to all other, Back to all other in order to break auto follow, and Shrink. In addition to those 7 keys, I have set up entire menus, key maps, and spell sets on my druid to facilitate transportation. In the lower left corner, you will see one menu page, which has mapped keys that copy and paste the text phrases for various translocates. I'll be adding these to my ISBoxing template as time permits. Another menu page has the main teleports to all the continents, which correspond to various socials and spell sets on my druid. This became much more convenient with the recent change SOE made to allow up to 20 spell sets to be saved. The last page, and the one I use most frequently, has mapped keys for teleports, which I use multiple times a day. Campfire Clicky, Teleport Bind, POK, the Guild Hall, and of course, Fearot and the Plane of Fear. Here's a secret, it's not some guy in the Pacific Rim farming all your AONs. I want to draw specific attention to the differences in run speed. I use the method of driving from the main tank. Due to this, on any character with which I intend to drive the group, I only purchase run speed AAs up to run 3. The rest of the characters I will purchase up to run 5. The difference in the innate run speeds helps to alleviate outrunning your following characters. This does take some planning ahead. If you've already purchased run 5 on your main character, it may be too late to take advantage of this. Alge has a great guide on ISBoxer forums regarding auto-following from any character. I use a different method of auto-following. In main and alternate character management of the ISBoxing EverQuest guide, there is a list of action target groups included in the template. The 2 ATGs which relate to auto-following are Follow Focus and Follow Followers. My auto-follow mapped key consists of 2 steps activated upon press and release. On key press down, it sends follow to the ATG followers. On key press up, it does a window focus action to follow focus. These ATGs are populated during my group invite process. Now this allows me to activate autofollow from any window, yet still end up on the character I want to drive with. It's a lot easier to set up than virtualizing all of the F keys for every character. The flip side being my movement comes to a full stop if the character in the follow focus ATG is dead. The last item I wanted to touch on before moving on with this video series is my tracking viewer. On each of my Bard, Druid, and Ranger, I have added the doability number for tracking to my autofollow hotkey. I have also set up audio triggers for each of those characters for the various tracking text entries, ahead and to the left, ahead and to the right, and so on. This tracking viewer is virtualized during the group formation such that the viewer always displays the best tracking capability available depending upon the character set I'm playing. Ranger first if it exists, Druid, then Bard. In this particular character set, the tracking viewer in the Shadow Knights screen is generated from the Druid. I can select my target, and start tracking while the audio triggers guide me in the proper direction.
Right. Right. Behind and to the right. Behind and to the right. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
All it takes is a little bit of time to orient your characters in the proper direction. That's all for this general overview of my movement controls. Stay tuned for more videos where I'll go into further detail on specific scenarios. Thanks for watching.